And so stress level right now, scale of 1 to 10, where is it at? Where would you rate it?
I'd probably say about 4.
Okay. And panic attack levels in the past week have been where?
2, 3.
So it's fairly low.
Yeah, because I can swallow again. Like Jamaica just sort of cleared everything. Like I don't know if it was the humidity, but I was swallowing rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything was just sort of plugged. And I think I may have had a cold. And then I went for, this is where all the panic attacks started. I had my biopsy results, and then I went to see a dentist for a crown, and she had to recline me when I couldn't breathe and I couldn't swallow. So crown is only supposed to take like an hour. This was like a 2.5-hour appointment because I had to sit up, swallow, and go back to sit up, swallow, right? Just super patient. And that's where all the panic attacks started. Like it just created such a post-traumatic, like a stress disorder mentally that I was like, oh my gosh. So then, but now I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
Now I can swallow.
Where's that? Scale 1 to 10?
Probably 2.
Okay. So, right there.
Not really. Like I can feel it.
Should be gone anyway, but can you feel it? Okay. Is it okay in here? Okay. I'll go find something. Okay, so there we go. Feel that? Scale of 1 to 10, where's that at? Do you feel alone? Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, how bad is that?
Probably 8.
Okay. So I'm going to release the loneliness, right? And now what can I replace loneliness with? What would you guys recommend replacing loneliness with? Support. Trust and support. Okay, so I'm going to replace trust and support, and so that you're never alone, no matter what, right? You always feel, you always trust.
Never.
No, but we're going to put it in.
Okay. I thought you asked that with a question mark at the end.
No. Trust. Okay, so where's that at now? Found it! We'll scale 1 to 10, where's that one? Oh, so it's creative. You're thinking of all these different scenarios.
Yeah, I'm very creative at doing that. Who isn't?
Lots of people.
Oh my gosh. I wish it was, yeah, give me simplicity. I've already probably thought of the word to put back in.
You did.
Yeah.
So we're taking out creative.
What times don't look creative?
Yeah. And then we're going to replace it with the word that she chose. And it's going to be simplicity.
And trust again.
And trust?
All trust.
Yeah. Okay. So trust and simplicity. Oh, where's that? Nothing?
It's like a good massage.
Where's that now? Nothing? No? Okay.
Just wait till the squat. It's gonna come. I'm just gonna get something.
Okay, because we take it away too.
Just make sure we're okay. That's at 12.
Okay, so we're back to the hoping, which is good. And so this is a perfect example. This is awesome. Because if you look, the chart is for left and right toes, right? It's showing that it is the dorsal, which should be the back of the toe, but I'm on the plantar side underneath the heart reflex. And it's because if I went here, so the dorsal side in zone 2 is going to be right here of the big toe, right? If I go right here, is that also a 12?
Oh yeah.
Feel about like this?
Yeah. Oh, I would say underneath harder, stronger.
Okay. So what it's happening is it's linking like this in here, and it's a circle is how it's going. So the hope is encircling this whole thing because we've already dealt with hope, right? So the hope, it's impacting the endocrine system, but it's also impacting the circulatory system, which means that it's going everywhere. It's this desperate thing of wanting the best, which is the negative thought process. Rather than have the hope, the way that we think about hope, we're replacing it with unshakable confidence. Unshakable confidence that all things will work out for you. Okay, so I'm going to release all of that hope, which sounds ridiculous.
I know. It makes sense to me though.
But I'm releasing all that kind of hope because it was the wrong kind. You went shopping on the wrong shelf. And we are going to replace it with this jar over here. And it is going to be unshakable confidence, unshakable trust, and unshakable courage. Sound fair? Nice. So now, where's this? Done? And where's this?
That part is probably still like a 2 or 3.
Just overexcited. With overexcited, which also sounds like it could be good, right? It's the overexcitement in a negative way. So it's almost like a desperate. Like it's like, I need to get this done. No. Everything is in fast forward.
Yes.
And so I'm going to release overexcited. And what would I replace overexcited with? Calm. Good job. Yeah. I'll replace calm. Is that you?
That is my question.
It's okay. Yeah.
I ended up getting something else. Is that how does
that work?
Yeah.
It's because you picked up one before she did. And so where's that one?
Still feel it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where's it at?
It's come down.
Okay, so I'm going to release the anger. And what would we replace anger with? It can be calm, but it can also be perspective and unconditional love, right? Because when you see things different, it diffuses the anger, right? So instead of focusing on this thing, you take it from a different angle, and it's different. Got it?
Yeah.
Makes sense? Good job. Okay, so now, where's that? Done?
It's like, are you pushing this hard?
Yes!
I'm like, really?
You see what I mean? It's trusting the process. The rules are not in the box. It's out of the box, right? Out of the box, right? And because there are 7 of us in the room, 8, including her, what happens is we will each pick up on different things, right? There's power in a mastermind because everybody's going to see things a little bit different. It's different than working individual, but it's also going to be exactly what you guys need to learn. So we will cover a lot of different things and it'll be good, right?
There's something there that, like, it's not, I put it at a 1. It's sort of like,
So it's like
but
sweet
it
pain.
feels something, yeah.
Okay.
Bitterness.
Okay. There we go. So this is the kidney reflex. It has to do with your hair, but it's still, there's something hiding in here.
Before I came to see you, I was like, okay, because I'm just going to pick up bitterness on every little tiny little spot in my entire feet.
Okay.
Was the word bitterness.
Okay. So the bitterness.
So it's probably hiding because it should be like probably like 25 in pain.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release bitterness from the kidney reflex, but I'm also releasing it from all zones that my fingers are covering on the right hand, which is her dominant. So any bitterness in the present is coming out in all zones at the same time. Okay. I would replace it with appreciation and gratitude because it's huge. So acceptance, appreciation, and gratitude are what's going in here. Oh, your whole foot just went soft on me.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now where's bitterness? Scale 1 to 10.
Like in pain associated to my foot or in my mind?
In your mind.
So don't think.
So where's the bitterness?
Probably still a 2 or 4.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
When I get too much into my head.
It's right there. Scale of 1 to 10, where's that at?
4 to 4.
Insecurity.
Scale of 1 to 10, where's insecurity?
Probably 10.
Okay, so I'm going to release that because you don't need it. And what would we replace insecurity with? Security. Unshakable stability and unshakable security. Right? Everything works out for you, never against you. Okay? And where's that at now?
No, yeah, I can't feel it. You're right.
I just dug my thumb in.
The whole nail in. No, I can't feel it.
Good job. Job well done. See, teamwork. Works out awesome. But your whole foot went from tense to being soft now,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That bitterness is like probably the highest emotion.
And where's it at now when you think about it?
Well, can I take you home with me?
Yeah.
I would probably say 0 if I think like
So now
the
what's gonna
circumstances shift.
Yeah, and so what's going to happen is when you go back, your reactions to things will change. You can't, I mean, your situation can change when your emotion changes, right? So things all of a sudden, people, places, ideas, will just, it'll work out, right? And then choices will be different, which is good, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. You guys should have felt the foot before and then after. That's what you should have felt. It's totally different.
That's crazy.
See, I need a dime for every time somebody calls me.
It is, because I can
I'm going to
feel
develop
it.
a complex.
Yeah. You need a t-shirt.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, you need a t-shirt that's you'll say I'm crazy. And then people go, okay, you're crazy. I'm living it.
Hello, my name is.
Yeah, you need the shirt because people, yeah, see, that's why I wanted a shirt. Because you'll say I'm crazy. But yeah, like